Namaste, and once again welcome back to another session of online mathematics class. In this session we shall discuss some functions and their graphs. Let me start with identity function. So the first one is identity function. So identity function is a function f from R to R. It is a real function f from R to R given by y is equal to f of x is equal to x. A function given by y is equal to f of x equal to x is known as what? Identity function. Where the domain is the set of all real numbers and range is also the set of all real numbers. Okay. Now we can draw the graph of the function. For that we can take some points. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So here the images are, function is f of x is equal to x. So -3, image of -3 is -3 itself, and -2, -2, -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. Okay. You can plot the points in the Cartesian plane, x-axis, y-axis, then origin 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And in the positive y-axis we can mark 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. And negative y-axis -1, -2, -3 and so on. Here the first point is -3, -3, that we can mark here -3, -3, then -2, -2, -2, -2, -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And we can join these points. And here we can write y is equal to x, or y equal to f of x, which is equal to what? X. So here the graph is a straight line passing through the origin. Graph is a straight line passing through the origin. Clear? I repeat, identity function, a real function f from R to R given by y is equal to f of x equal to x is called what? Identity function. The domain and the range of the identity function is capital R. That means the set of all real numbers, and the graph of identity function is a straight line which passes through the origin. Okay. Now the second one is constant function. Here also it is a real function f from R to R given by y is equal to f of x is equal to some constant c, where x belongs to R and c is a constant. So the function f from R to R given by y is equal to f of x equal to c, where x belongs to R and c is a constant, is called what? Constant function. Here the domain is the set of all real numbers, but the range is set c only. Set c means c is the number given in the function. Okay, constant function. For example, if we take y is equal to f of x equal to some 3, constant 3, then the domain will be capital R and range is set 3. Okay. If it is y is equal to 2, then the range will be set 2. Okay. Now we can draw the graph of this function. As we know, y equal to 3. Y equal to 3 is a straight line which is parallel to x-axis. Okay. Y equal to a is a straight line which is parallel to x-axis. So here we can draw the graph. x-axis, y-axis. Can plot some points. So here it is y equal to 3. So we have to draw a line which passes through the number 3 and which is parallel to the x-axis. So this is y is equal to 3. The graph of y equal to f of x equal to 3. Okay. The image of 0 is 3. Image of 1 is 3. Image of 2 is 3. Image of 3 is 3. And if we take the image of any real number, that all gives the value as 3. Okay. The value of f of x doesn't change. That is why it is known as constant function. Okay. I repeat, a function f from R to R given by y is equal to f of x is equal to c, where x belongs to R, x is a real number and c is a constant, is called a constant function, where the domain is the set of all real numbers and the range is the set c. Okay, and graph is a straight line which is parallel to x-axis. Sometimes it may be above the x-axis and in some problems it is below the x-axis. If the y value is negative, y is equal to -2 and something like that, the graph will be below the x-axis, but it must parallel to x-axis. Graph is a straight line which is parallel to x-axis. Clear? Now we move on to the next one, polynomial function. So it is a real function f from R to R given by y is equal to f of x is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square, then plus etc plus an x raised to n, where n is not equal to 0 and a0, a1, a2, etc. an are constants and n is a non-negative integer. Okay, that means the power of the variable in a polynomial is always a non-negative integer, or we can say it must be a whole number. Okay, so the functions of the form y is equal to f of x is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus etc plus an x power n, with the an not equal to 0 and a0, a1, a2 etc n are constants and n is a non-negative integer, is called a polynomial of degree n. A polynomial of degree n. Here the highest power of the variable is n. That's why the degree of the polynomial is what? N. Clear? Here the domain is the set of all real numbers and the range depends upon the polynomial representing the function. Clear? Let us consider an example of polynomial function. Y is equal to x square. Okay, you can draw the graph of this function. X, y, then -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Then corresponding images are -3 square 9, -2 square 4, -1 square 1, 0 square 0, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9. Okay, can plot the points. -3 image is 9. So -3, here we can mark -3 comma 9. Then -2 4. -2 the image is 4. -1 1. 0 0. 1 1. 2 4. 3 9. Okay. Now we can join this point using freehand curve. Okay, so this is the graph of y is equal to x square. Clear? Now we shall discuss rational functions. A function of the type f of x is equal to p of x divided by q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomials with q of x not equal to 0, is called a rational function. Okay, the functions of the type f of x is equal to p of x by q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomials with q of x not equal to 0 are called what? Rational functions. So here the domain is the set of all real numbers minus real numbers for which q of x is not equal to 0. That means the denominator is not equal to 0. For example, if f of x is equal to some 1 by x, here the domain is what? Domain is the set of all real numbers except 0. Okay, if the denominator is 0, the function is not defined. That's why domain is r minus set 0. Okay, and the range depends on the polynomial representing the function. In this example, the range is also the set of all real numbers except 0. Okay, we get all the values except 0 while replacing x by real numbers except 0. Okay, so the range is r minus set 0 in this example. Okay, now we shall discuss modulus function. It's one of the important function. So a real function f from r to r given by y is equal to f of x is equal to modulus of x. This symbol we read it as modulus of x, which is equal to set of x comma if x greater than or equal to 0 and minus x if x less than 0. Okay, for all positive values including 0, we will get the same number inside the modulus symbol, and for negative values we have to change the sign of the number given inside the modulus symbol. Okay, for example, modulus of 2 is equal to 2, modulus of 0 is equal to 0, but modulus of minus 2 is equal to plus 2. That means minus x. Minus of minus 2, it becomes plus 2. We have to write the absolute value of the number. Okay. Here the domain is the set of all real numbers and the range is the set of all non-negative real numbers. That means we only get the positive values including 0. So we can write non-negative real numbers. Or we can write in interval form as closed interval 0 comma infinity. Okay, domain is the set of all real numbers and range is set of all non-negative real numbers. Clear? Now we can draw the graph of this function, modulus function. So x value, y value, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. And the corresponding y values are modulus of minus 3, it is 3, modulus of minus 2, 2, modulus of minus 1, 1, modulus of 0, 0, and here 1, 2, 3. Okay. X-axis, y-axis, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay. Image of minus 3 is 3. So minus 3, here 3, minus 2, 2, minus 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and so on. You can join. Okay, this is y is equal to modulus of x. Clear? So the graph is a V-shaped curve. Okay.